This was my first time on a plane. When I got back to my seat, a child was already sitting there. I had no choice but to ask the flight attendant for help. To my surprise, she moved me straight to first class. In first class, I met a successful businesswoman. There was an older man beside her and he kept bothering her without mercy. She had clearly had enough. She suddenly pulled me over and made me sit beside her, using me as an excuse to get rid of that man. As soon as he saw me, he backed off right away. She went back to focusing on her work, and I sat beside her, playing with all the buttons on the seat. But this successful woman sitting next to me had no idea that her life was about to change completely because of me. The plane had just taken off when it hit severe turbulence. The cabin shook violently. The passengers panicked. Even the flight attendants started praying under their breath. The lights went dim. She grabbed my hand tightly. I froze. I sat there quietly, feeling the warmth of her palm. In the end, the plane landed safely. When she got up to leave, I joked that at least we did not die together. Then I introduced myself to her. My name was Ethan. She laughed at my humor. Her name was Claire. After Claire left the airport, I realized she had forgotten something important. I chased after her and tried to stop her, but she had already driven away in her luxury car. After she returned to the office, she realized she had lost an important work file. At the same time, a young new employee at the company started making a name for herself. She stole one of Claire's investors. Because Claire was cold and distant, the investor no longer wanted to work with her. Annoyed and distracted, Claire noticed the message I had left. It turned out I had stopped by on the way to return her things. Claire contacted me. We agreed to meet. I sent her the address of a bar. It was the kind of place she had never been to before. She only wanted to get her file back as soon as possible. But when she arrived at the bar, I did not have the file with me. With no other choice, Claire had to follow me home to get it. The moment she saw my electric scooter, she froze. She had never ridden anything that required a helmet before. I stepped closer and carefully helped her put on the helmet. One of Claire's co-workers saw the whole thing. That person even secretly took a photo. The next morning, Claire walked into the office. She found everyone whispering and staring at her. Her assistant handed her the leaked photo. Claire froze. She went to explain it to her business partner. He did not judge her. Instead, he was drawn to the Claire in that photo, because for the first time, he saw a real and relaxed side of her. One problem after another left Claire completely exhausted. That night, she drank all night, trying to sort through her messy thoughts. In the end, she made a decision. The next day, she showed up at my school wearing a brand new outfit.